everybody, this is Dina Perry, your Pampered Chef consultant and friend, just coming to you with what is certainly a seasonal favorite, and that is fresh pineapple. I'm going to have the boys today, so we're going to pull out the Freezy Fun, and we're going to make Freezy Fun pineapple, but I thought it would be even better if we actually used our pineapple wedger and used some fresh pineapple. So let me show you, how do you know if a pineapple is ready or not? First thing, when you're at the grocery store, you're going to smell it, and it needs to smell like pineapple. On the bottom, it should be a little bit yellow. This means that's where the sugar is, the sweetness is. So when you get home, before you use it, you're going to want to turn it upside down so that the sweetness goes throughout the entire pineapple. The other way you know that this is a good pineapple is if you pull on the leaves and they come out without a lot of pressure. So that's another way. Another way is you look at the little buttons. I call them buttons. I don't know what the real word is. And are they in a good diagonal line? If they are, that means that this is a good pineapple with good taste and has matured and grew well. So I am excited that this is a great pineapple, and I want to show you how to make the most of it. You're going to use a knife that comes from, I'm going to use a knife from our foundation set, and you want to use a long knife, so at least 8 inches or so. And then you are going to take that knife, holding it properly, thumb, finger, fingers back, put the blade down, and then cut through the top. And you don't want to saw necessarily, you just want to cut through. Now, this top portion can be used for decorative purposes on like a charcuterie board or something like that. You can also take a spoon or something and just get all of this and make like a crushed pineapple. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom. And once again, just scoop out what you need. I'm going to set this to the side for now. To make it really easy to use your pineapple wedger, you're going to use a bridging technique. Knife down, pull through. This pineapple is really good. It's very fresh. And then I am done with the knife, so I'm going to set it down with a point away from me. Now, in the middle here, this is your core, and you know we should all be like a pineapple. We should be sweet on the inside, and then we should always wear a crown, and then we should have a core. That's what I think. I'm kind of lacking on that last part, but take your pineapple wedger, and then you can take the bottom and put your pineapple there. You're going to take the middle of this. Oh, that's kind of cool. And line it up with this middle, and then you're going to rock the wedger. So you're just going to rock, rock, rock. I'm going to take it off of here. I think I'll be able to get a little bit better here. Going to rock, rock, rock the wedger. And this is easier so that you don't have to like stand on your tiptoes and put all your pressure. Once you get it that far, you can go all the rest of the way. As long as you have it lined up properly, which is always an interesting thing for me. All right, there we go. This is a toughie. Now, what you don't ever want to do, and what you might be tempted to do, is push down here. But this is super sharp, you guys, so you do not want to do that. So just keep going. If it just won't go, then you can push it through. So then I'm just going to pull the sides apart like this. These are great. These are planks that you can put underneath like meat when you're, I don't know if you can do it when you're smoking because we don't have a smoker, but I wonder, does anybody know the answer to that? Can you put this under meat while you're smoking it? But definitely while you're grilling it, you can put that under and just give that added flavor that you want to your meat. And you push it out. And then I'm also going to push out the core, and then you would repeat it with the different side. Okay, this core can actually go into infused water. So if you have a water bottle that you want to put fruit into, the pineapple core could go there and infuse your water with that. Oh, I know how I can do this. Here we go. Ta-da! Use the bottom of your pineapple wedger, and then you can just go ahead and get the core out that way. Well, that was smart thinking, huh? All right, let's go ahead and do this other side too, might as well. Again, you're gonna rock the wedger down until you get to there. We're gonna put it on here, Do it the rest of the way. Pull off the planks. So, and remember, you don't ever want to come up from the bottom. This one was much easier. Save those planks for grilling. Any extra or bad spots around, you can take it off with the knife. So, like this. That looks good. There's a little spot here that I'm going to take off.
When it starts to hurt when he whips you, then you know he's really happy.
Okay, there we go. All right, here's a little bit on this one. Take that off. All right. And then you can just put it back onto the, then get that core out. So again, here's your core. Then I'm just going to take this. Oops, I still have a spot here I want to get rid of. Okay, put it over there. So I'm just going to do it like this, and you can see that you can get nice slices as well. I'm going to chunk it up actually though, because I think the boys would enjoy it more that way. So, pineapple wedger, easy pineapple wedging, easy way to cut your pineapple, and you have fresh fruit ready to go. And then I'm going to use the pineapple freezy fun in the freezy fun machine and make some delicious drinks for the boys. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.